Okay, so we'll start off down here. We have our spinal cord. Spinal cord leads up into the medulla oblongata. And then we have our pons. The midbrain is here. If we look at, this is our cerebellum. We have the arbor vitae. You can see the separation of the white and gray matter as we go through there. This is the fourth ventricle, basically this space inside here. If we look at this one, you can actually see some choroid plexus inside of that fourth ventricle. See this, the blood vessels and stuff right there. Okay. On the midbrain, you can see that we have here our corpora quadgemina, the superior and inferior colliculi. You can see the superior and inferior there. This is part of the pineal gland, which is coming off of the epithalamus. This round area here, this is going to be our thalamus. The third ventricle is right here, and once again you can see more of that choroid plexus inside there. You see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Coming off the anterior side, we have the optic chiasm and then the hypothalamus, but we don't see the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. There's the ocular motor nerve, very nice looking ocular motor nerve. This is part of the optic chiasm, was cut there, and the mammillary bodies are not on this section here. The corpus callosum is running up here, and it separates the lateral ventricles, and inside the lateral ventricles, again, is some choroid plexi. And you can actually see on this one, that third ventricle, here's this choroid plexus there. The mammillary bodies, you can see here, the optic chiasm. But on this one, you can actually see some of the septum pellucidum. Oh, that I just went through. That whole little section there. And it's a thin layer that separates the lateral ventricles from each other, that septum pellucidum. And then you can see inside there is the choroid plexus and that lateral ventricle inside there. See all that choroid in there. This is your corpus callosum again, kind of coming up that way. And then if we want to look at a few of your sections, let me take that real quick. His beautiful dissections coming from, starting at the very top. You can see how he did layer after layer. At this point here, you could see that corpus callosum coming across, and then these are our lateral ventricles on either side here, and that corpus callosum inside there. You could see the beginning of the third ventricle down here, like right there, and leading into that cerebral aqueduct. As we come down, kind of lost a little bit of what was going on there. So, but that gives you an idea. Okay? Questions?